folks, can you believe it's already October? Time is flying as the school year unfolds. Busy time, lots of activities. Speaking of activities, some thanks to our PTO. They helped us in a great way with our prayer service on Monday morning for the Feast of St. Michael the Archangel. Thanks to our PTO for providing hospitality for our special guest first responders. And thanks also to Mrs. Andrews for facilitating the event and also for pulling together and facilitating our high school night for our middle school families. It's always great to see our partner schools and families interacting as high school application times are approaching. Being active and talking about activities, there's no bigger activity at Lourdes than Festival, which is on the horizon. Make sure that you've got your pre-sale orders in for rides, your wristband orders for the kids, or maybe a couple of tickets for you. And make sure that you save money by ordering early for your food and game booth tickets. You save when you order early in terms of those specific tickets for games and food booths. Festival provides a great opportunity for you to chip away at your family fundraising commitment. Each family is asked to raise $550. So whatever money you spend on raffle tickets for the festival raffle tickets are credited at 100% of the dollar amount you spend towards your fundraising commitment. And silent auction, you can spend as much as you want in silent auction and we'll credit up to $250 towards your family's fundraising commitment. October is a good time for some reminders in terms of uniforms and appearance. Remember that students are to only have a stud earring. The hoops are not safe and not eligible to be worn to school. Shoes should be light up. I mean, shoes should be the opposite of light up. Shoes should not be distracting, have lights and or those little built-in rollies, right? They should be safe shoes for athletic play during PE and or breaks. Outerwear, jackets must be a solid navy blue, and sweatshirts must be from Tommy Hilfiger uniforms or from a previous Lourdes activity that students might have them from. Sweatpants are for kindergartners through 8th graders in the second trimester. Sweatpants may not be worn to school until the second trimester for students in kindergarten through 8th grade, and the second trimester starts on November 17th. That time frame coincides with the coolest months of the year, and that's when we allow sweatpants. Keep in mind that t-shirts are for casual Fridays. The one exception is this year's festival shirt. This year's festival shirt may be worn any day until festival. Previous year festival shirts, mission theme shirts like this year's tie-dye one or activity related sports may be worn on our casual Fridays. That's any Friday that's not a First Friday Mass. Please keep that in mind. But my big message and my biggest plea for folks is to please be on time. Being on time to school actually means being early. Kids need time to adjust from home life to school life and being on campus. For a kindergartner, that means they're going to need to check in with their friends and stow away their lunch boxes. Middle schoolers need to unload backpacks and organize their lockers for the day. Kids who rush into school at the last minute remain frazzled and have anxious energy with them for the rest of the day. Students who arrive on time, which means they're early to school, are better equipped to take stock of their day, be prepared for class, and have a better emotional state. Back your morning schedule up if necessary. Set that alarm 10 minutes, 20 minutes earlier to make being here on time a priority. Our kids have a clear sense of justice. They know that by being late, it's unfair and disrespectful to their classmates and teachers who are distracted by late arrivals. Let's not heighten their anxiety. Let's get kids here on time, which means being early. We expect students to be seated and ready to learn at the 7:50 bell, so please plan accordingly. We've tried to help you prioritize that with this year's new tardy policy. In each trimester, remember that your family is allowed 3 free tardies. After the first 3, each tardie results in a $10 fee per student per tardie. Now that we've closed September, we'll audit those tardies and bill accordingly, adding balances to families' fax accounts. Remember those festival shirts I was just talking about? Aside from First Fridays, they also cannot be worn this Tuesday. This Tuesday is Picture Day. So make sure that a school appropriate polo, as uniform polo, is being worn for Picture Day. Give the kids a good night rest and help them look their best for the yearbook and their student ID. Our boys in blue are doing well despite the bullpen. So let's hope that they continue to be successful. They swept the Reds and made it through the wild card and head on to the challenging Phillies in Philadelphia to celebrate their advancement to the NLDS. Next Monday will be our next Dodgers Spirit Dress Day, and every time that they make it to another series, we'll have another. So let's go Dodgers. Let's go you. Hope you and your families have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. Be well.